So let's for sixth overtime. Get up. We still got to play. Routen's going to drain his sixth three of the game. 6 of 12 from downtown. First lead in OT for Q. Paul Harris, please. Oh, and the foul there.
Yeah, much better that he didn't make it. He gets an offensive rebound.
And he makes Eric Devendorf smile and jump. Normally he's scoffing at people. And Johnny Flynn, 34 points. How does this team go out there with fresh legs against West Virginia now?
It's going to be tough. Let's face it, they have great guard play. They shot the three extremely well. They're going to play a lot of zone, and a lot of times you can rest in that zone. And they're young. I think Coach Boeheim will have them primed and ready to go. They've done it a lot in this Big East tournament. Remember a few years back where they went on that great run to get themselves into the NCAAs. Now they're playing for seeding and a chance possibly to win that Big East championship.
And in terms of seeding, UConn, one of a couple teams out there, I think there's three, who had shots at one seeds, considered one seeds, who then lost. What is the impact on UConn from losing this game?
I don't think there's going to be as much as a lot of people may think. Remember, it's going to be based more so on their body of work, and they've only lost 4 games, one of which is a 6 overtime game. And so if you look at it from that standpoint, they still have a legit chance to be a #1 seed. They've had a fabulous season. They have not been consistent all year long, which is a testament to Coach Calhoun. So they still have a great chance, I believe, #1 seed.
And Pitt and Oklahoma, the other teams in reference there. And Oklahoma were on the outside looking at a 1 seed.
I think they had to earn it. I think Pitt's going to be a #1 seed as well. Again, they have a great overall season. And the committee really looks at that body of work. They do not have a bad loss on their resume. Oklahoma, on the other hand, I think they have more of an issue. They didn't win the regular season crown. Now they obviously cannot win the conference tournament. And so that's going to, I think, have a huge impact. Look for them to end up with a #2 seed.
All right. Well, we wanted to know if that 1 seed stuff was going to be contagious today. North Carolina, let's go to the ACC here. Virginia Tech looking to shake things up and score a big win against the top seed in the ACC tournament. They had to keep Tyler Hansbrough from ending their postseason for a second year in a row. They did not have to worry about Ty Lawson. Out with his toe injury, was the ACC Player of the Year. Hansbrough didn't have to push too much here. The ball just kind of came to him, and then he finishes it strong. Carolina trailing, though. Virginia Tech hitting the outside shots. Adi Visayo with his 4th-3 of the game.
Yeah, big shot for him. But then, to me, it always comes down to Tyler Hansbrough here. Great presence underneath the rim, able to finish there. Huge basket, and they're able to hold on and get a big win without Ty Lawson out on the floor. And I think that shows the overall depth of this team. And it's going to come down to their ability to defend.
Yeah, Seth Greenberg chucks the jacket, and it looked like even the Carolina players thought a foul was called at the end there. Really was called the jump ball, Carolina possession. And so North Carolina getting the win, 79-76. Hansbrough with 28 points and 8 rebounds. So, Tar Heels face the winner between Georgia Tech and Florida State. Rough year for Paul Hewitt's team, but they were battling in this one. However, turnovers costing them early. Florida State running the other way with it, a 6-point lead at the half. But Tech's Lewis Clinch, 7 of 8 from downtown. He had 25 points in the game. But final minute here, Zachary Peacocks, the turnaround jumper, giving Tech the lead. But here comes Derwin Kitchen, makes it and gets fouled. Florida State up by 1, and Iman Shumpert can't connect, and the Seminoles, it's got to hurt when you punch the wood, but the loss probably hurts even more.
It definitely does. Georgia Tech didn't get the impact from their front line that they needed. And how about Tony Douglas? Huge performance for them. And also, Solomon Alabi had a nice game for them. Florida State's a dangerous team, one that has not only a chance to win this ACC tournament, but they're the type of team that when they get in the tournament, they're going to be a tough matchup for anybody. Could be Sweet 16 bound.
And they've held their own in the ACC this year. 2 more games coming up tonight in the ACC quarterfinals. All right, now let's go to the Big Ten. 8 teams think they're making it into the brackets. So do we. Minnesota beat Northwestern to stay above the bubble up against Michigan State, and Kalen Lucas getting his own putback. 3-point lead at the half for them, but then Lawrence Westbrook gathers the loose ball. Then the nice reverse. The Gophers within 2.
They were, but how about Kalen Lucas? The nice kick ahead to Walton for the alley-oop to Summers with the finish. In Michigan State right now, I think they're clicking on all cylinders.
A nice 8-0 run for them. Then Draymond Green to Walton. Michigan State beating Minnesota for the 6th straight time. So the Gophers maybe a little nervous here heading into Selection Sunday. Maybe not.
I don't think so. I think they're going to be in. We talked about earlier, 8 teams get in. But what I like most from Michigan State's standpoint, 32 points off their bench. That shows that the depth is starting to kick in as they get healthy. And that's why this team still has a great chance to get a #1 seed.
Yeah, 25 of their 33 in the first half coming from that bench. Okay, Michigan State's going to face the winner between Ohio State and Wisconsin. Early second half, good ball movement. Evan Turner to Dallas Lauderdale. Bringing down the rim, we're tied at 35. But Wisconsin's got Jason Bohannon knocking down threes. Badgers up by 7. Buckeyes come roaring back. John Diebler part of an 8-0 run, Greg.
Yeah, it was huge, but how about Evan Turner here? Beautiful spin move, under control, able to hang and finish at the rim. Big basket at that point, put the Buckeyes up by 2.
Bohannon gets a look with Wisconsin down 3. Can't get it to go. Buckeyes get the board, and they get their free throws down the stretch to beat Wisconsin and Bo Ryan 61-57. The final in this one, Turner 19 points and Jeremy Simmons with 10. Trevor Hughes with 15 points for Wisconsin in that one. All right, now let's go to the SEC. Could this be the year Kentucky's streak comes to an end? Made the NCAA tournament every year since 1992 up against West Division champ LSU in the quarterfinals. The Tigers have looked like a great team this year. Still got a couple guys from that Final Four run a couple years ago. Marcus Thornton with a big day, 24 points, putting it in. The Tigers up 15-7, just over 2 to go in the half. Patrick Patterson tallies 2 of his team high 15 with Wildcats down by 3. They're down 5 at the half.
Yeah, but how about the way that LSU can shoot it from deep? Thornton there with a beautiful catch and shoot for the 3. They were just so consistent from the perimeter all game long.
And then Bo Spencer gets open on the wing, his 3rd of the day from downtown. Tigers up 11 at that point. They go on to take it 67-58. Is that it for Kentucky?
Yeah. I just do not see any plausible scenario that will allow them to get into the NCAAs. They have just had too many poor losses, and the strength of schedule overall, not one that's going to benefit them with a 20-13 record.
All right, LSU is going to face Mississippi State. And yeah, here it is. Mississippi State up against South Carolina. Zam Frederick to Mike Holmes, who slams it down. Gamecocks up 10-2. Under 2 to go in the first. Frederick for 3 at Rattles home. Gamecocks up by 7. Let's go to the second half. Mississippi State within 1. Phil Turner throwing it down. Bulldogs in front for the first time in this game. All tied here when Barry Stewart hits from 3. He was 4 of 6 from downtown at 21 points. Bulldogs go on to get the win, 82-68 at 21-12. They're making some noise. Are both of these teams already in the tournament? What's going on?
Absolutely not. I thought that if you think of the SEC, this is probably the worst it's been in 24, 25 years. I think right now only 2 teams have really solidified their position. That's going to be LSU and Tennessee. Right now, Mississippi State still has a chance to play themselves in, as does Florida, but I don't think that they're in yet. In South Carolina, this is going to be a huge loss. Remember, they don't have a win against a team in the top 50 of the RPI, so that's something that's going to work against them come Selection Sunday.
Greg Anthony clearly getting ready for Selection Sunday. Coming up next on the CBS College Sports Desk, we'll be joined by Butler head coach Brad Stevens. Didn't get the automatic bid in the Horizon League, but does he have a reason to sweat it out until the brackets come out?
How much sugar is in these energy drinks? Let's find out. While waiting, you should know. 5-Hour Energy contains 0 sugar and only 4 calories. Its blend of B vitamins and amino acids can help you feel awake, alert, and productive for hours without the crash or jitters. The answer is 12. Over 12 teaspoons of sugar and 200 calories in these energy drinks. 0 sugar and 4 calories in 5-Hour Energy. There's a reason people choose 5-Hour Energy 2.5 million times a week. 5-Hour Energy. Hours of energy now, no crash later.
Your Buick Pontiac GMC dealer wants you to know when it comes to efficient performance, facts are facts. The 361 horsepower G8 GT beats BMW 550i 0 to 60 and still offers better highway fuel economy. G6 offers 33 highway MPG and beats Honda Accord. Last month, thousands took advantage of great financing. Now get 0% APR for 60 months or $3,000 total cash back on the 2009 Pontiac G8. Find a dealer at bpgdealers.com.
What's with the mini burgers? They're new BK burger shots. Watch.
Oh, look at those tiny little burgers. Adorable. How long have you had them?
I just got them at Burger King. They're flame broiled, just like the big ones.
Oh, I just want to squeeze them.
Squeeze away.
New BK Burger Shots. Tiny burgers, big flame broiled taste.
They're out there, and they're getting closer with every tick of the clock. With every three-pointer made. With every steal and loose ball lost. They strike without warning. Their message is clear. No team is safe. Catch the Mountain West Conference semifinals tonight starting at 9.